Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March the 18th through the 31st, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, those of you that would like to contact me for a personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. The information is in the description box below. And then if you want to talk for a phone reading, make sure that I have already posted the notification stating that I'm taking calls. If you don't see that posted, then I'm probably not taking calls at the moment. All right, so central issues, heart of the matter, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Libras, it looks as if either you are missing someone or someone has been missing you. I feel that someone has been kind of maybe regretting a decision or looking back at the past, maybe becoming fixated on the past. I feel too that there are several people. I don't know if you've been thinking about several people or if there are just several people in your energy field here. We have different sign elements. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag. So there's kind of some grieving going on or disappointment. Also, I see this as maybe you being dissatisfied with the type of offers or propositions that you've been getting. Just overall, some sort of disappointment. Maybe you're comparing all the new people to your past love, or people of your past, and you're just like feeling like nothing compares or no one compares to someone from the past. And is almost a moment of hopelessness here. So I feel like you might be going through a little emotional thing, just kind of going through something emotional. Again, if it's not you, then, surprisingly, someone could be grieving over you. And I too feel like there is someone that is maybe thinking about you, but they're probably waiting for the right time. I also feel like if this is you waiting for something to happen or something to manifest, that, patience is needed. The more you are fixated about something or anticipating something, the longer it's going to take. So you need to really try to refocus your energy. Try to find something else to focus on until whatever you're waiting for comes to pass here. I also feel that some of you could be in a situation where there is an age difference, or maybe someone is coming off as being a little immature, like they're older, but they're immature. I also feel like someone doesn't know how to pursue you. Someone doesn't know how to come at you. Like maybe you need someone who is more straightforward or more confident or more bold. And it's almost like this person, they're trying to figure you out. So if someone is at a distance watching you, or someone wants to come towards you, this is them trying to figure out like how they should approach you. They're like, I don't know, how to approach them. Should I do this? Should I do that? They're just coming off as inexperienced, or just unrelatable to you. And I also feel like this is someone who maybe has a lack of confidence in pursuing you. And so maybe they're taking forever, or, they're coming off too soft-spoken. But this is someone who I feel like they want to make a move, but they need to overcome their doubts or insecurities. I do feel like eventually something's happening where they feel motivated or inspired to come towards you. Now, also, this could be something that you are going through. Like you're wanting to do something new, try something new, but you don't know how to go at it, or you are lacking faith or having doubts about how you should go about who you're interested in, or what you're excited about, maybe career-wise, especially with all this independent wand energy. If you're wanting to be an entrepreneur, maybe there's some sort of hesitation on that, and you don't know how to pursue your desire as an entrepreneur. But yeah, I'm getting like this period of waiting, just kind of waiting for something to happen. Maybe someone's being passive aggressive. Someone wants to come forward, but they're not really moving forward. Let me kind of look at this Nine of Wands here. You also could have several love offers coming in, because I do see you at some point gaining a lot of recognition or attention. If you're already in a relationship, this may be just random things going on at your place of work, interacting with different people. If you're a business owner, you might just be networking with different people. Yeah, you might just be networking with different people, meeting different people, interacting. So with the Nine of Wands, I feel that someone may be beating around a bush. There's a need to tackle some sort of situation. See, someone has been being passive aggressive here. I also feel like someone has been trying to avoid confrontation. I'm getting different things. I'm getting someone who is shy, who needs to come out of their shell and just go after what they want. I'm also getting, someone who is trying to purposely avoid confrontation, so they're withholding communication or reaching out, whether it's you or the other person. There is a little bit of stubborn energy going on, but I feel like there needs to be a conversation. Also, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also see this as someone being on your mind and trying not to think about them or trying to forget about them, but you're having a hard time, especially if you keep seeing synchronicities with the person's name, or having reminders, hearing songs or something that makes you think of the other person. Also, like I said, this can go the other way around. Someone may be having a hard time letting you go, or like you're running through their mind and they don't want to think about you. I also see this as someone that is fighting the connection. There's an opportunity to connect, but someone is like pushing the other person away, or they are declining these opportunities, trying to just stay away. So it's two people who are drawn to one another, but they're trying to control the situation, or purposely trying to stay apart from one another. I'm also getting a little bit of competitive energy. So that's why I'm saying, too, if you're maybe single or dating, there could be several love interests all competing for your attention. I don't know what it is, too. Like I said, maybe you're just not interested in some of these people. I see some sort of hesitation on moving forward. There may be some sort of hesitation. I feel like someone is being distant or closed off or waiting, needing to see something from a different perspective before there's any movement or before any action can take place. Like, if you're playing a waiting game, I feel like, you know, this person is just as competitive as you. And so until one of you, if you're not going to be the person that reaches out, they might not either. Because there's competitive energies. If you're in a relationship, I also feel like you just have a competitive relationship with your partner. You guys are always trying to compete for whatever reason. Okay, so I feel like whatever this frustration is, that's another thing I saw, sexual frustration. Some of you may be having some sort of sexual frustration, or just having a rough time overall. So I feel like this is being able to be relieved of any type of obstacles or frustration. I do feel like this is having some sort of victory over the obstacles. This is also someone deciding to pursue someone that they're passionate about, or it can be about pursuing, you know, a job or something. But, you know, sticking to love, you know, this is about someone who feels like maybe you belong to them, and they're like, I need to fight for what I want. If I want to be with you, I have to fight for you. This also could be you setting some sort of boundaries and kind of saying that, like, hey, if you want me, you need to step your game up. You know, this is how I like it, you know, or these are the type of relationships that I like. So this is you maybe having to be very straightforward with what it is that you want. Not being afraid to, you know, speak out about what it is that you want in a partnership. If you're already in a relationship, I see too, like someone is feeling threatened by someone. There's a need to protect what you feel is rightfully yours. You're like, this is my relationship, and I'm not letting anyone interrupt it or break us up. So for some of you, you might feel like you need to fight for your relationship, even if it's not a romantic interest. Like, you have people that are against your relationship, like society or family. This is you having to take a stand for, you know, the person that you love. It's like, I love this person, and I don't care what people say or what people think. We belong together. This is who I choose to be with. So, you know, back off. And I feel that, like I said, this could also go the other way around. Maybe someone feels the need to protect their reason for wanting to be with you. Now, I also see this as, when I see the Lovers, I told you guys, this is a possibility of someone intervening a relationship. So someone is like a threat. Someone is like a threat to another relationship, because there's a connection here, and these two people have been trying to fight this connection. They're like, I shouldn't love you. I shouldn't be feeling this way about you. You know, I have a relationship, or I'm in a relationship. And the both of you are just like so into one another, though you're having a hard time to continue fighting off the connection here. So whether you are the person coming in between two people, or someone is coming in between your relationship, but something is happening. And I also feel like there are several things happening. There's a lot of things happening. Again, I'm getting a confirmation of competitive energies. So people may be competing for you. competing, and this kind of strokes your ego because you like, wow, I have people fighting for me. All these people want my attention. Everybody says I belong to them. Everybody wants me. And let's just go the other way around, and you find yourself kind of feeling like fighting for just that one person. Everybody's like feeling like this one person belongs to them. I also see this as, yeah, it's just like overall, like I said, your ego is being stroked because there are different people that are wanting to be with you and competing with you. I'm mixing all my cards up. Wasn't there, we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then also what I'm getting here is something being established. Like I'm seeing two people deciding maybe to move in together. The possibility of eloping or getting married. Two people deciding to take their relationship to the next level regardless. So if you're dating is kind of transforming into something serious. Maybe two, that was the thing. Someone was given an ultimatum, like either we're going to get serious or we're going to go our separate ways. So I don't know if you've had to give someone an ultimatum. And maybe the two of you also have some sort of different ideas. There's strong competitive energy with you and this person. Now, also, did I mention twin flames? Because for some of you, a twin flame could be coming into the picture within the next couple of weeks. I'm almost seeing too, if you guys have been in separation, it's almost like a kiss and make up situation. So you guys will be kissing and making up. Let me look at the lovers a little more. I'm also seeing someone maybe being the bigger person. Someone is getting a lot of attention. I'm also seeing like compromise, finding a middle ground with the person that you love. If it's creative, like you've been arguing about creative differences in career, I feel like there's going to be some sort of compromise. I also see two people working together end up falling in love. Like a producer and his protege falling in love. Or a director and the actor. Something like that. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, wow, I almost feel like in a competition, like someone is deciding to leave for you. It could be too that someone maybe was just dating several other people, and when you came into their life, it's like, okay, I'm walking away from everybody. I found what I want. Because I do see there is one relationship is coming to an end and one is beginning. So it depends on your story. It depends on your story. I'm seeing a beginning for some of you and an ending for some of you. See? Because of the lovers. Wow. Yeah, because of the lovers, because two people have fallen in love, they're giving up or they're walking out from what's something that has been established already. And whatever it is, it's like you're happy about it. Nine of Cups, you're happy about some sort of decision or choice that was made. You feel like you won. You're like, I'm the winner. I won over that person. I know some of you are going to be so mad at this reading, especially if it's happening to you. You're going to be so mad at this. I know you're not liking this. But those of you that feel like, yay, I won, of course, then you'll like this. But if it's happening to you, you're not going to like this. Yeah, some sort of choice. Someone made a final decision after much fighting, after much struggling. This can also be about a job situation, like someone decided to walk out on a job to follow their passions. Let me look at the Ten of Cups really quickly. I mean, overall, it's a happy card, but I just want to look further into it. Now, also, the Ten of Cups can be about bringing someone new into the family or into the, like bringing a child into the picture. So someone is pregnant and getting ready to have birth. It's like a new addition to the family. Or if, let's say, you and a love interest have children, like together you guys are one big happy family, and your lives are forever changed because now you're coming together, because you're coming into a union. Yeah, so for some of you, the Ten of Cups, this is a new beginning. Maybe someone is talking about being serious or having a commitment or some sort of proposal. I just feel like your lives are being changed forever by this connection here. This person is coming into your life for a reason. And it didn't come easy. It wasn't an easy decision to make. But I feel like this is some sort of compromise after back and forth. This also could be some sort of on, off again situation. And see, it's really happening because of the Emperor. The Emperor is the one, he wants what he wants. So once the Emperor has made up his mind, he comes, full force. And he's not taking no for an answer. This is someone who's not taking no for an answer. This is someone who wants what they want. And so they're like, I don't care what you say. I know what I want. I've made a decision. And you might try to fight this person at first or disconnect, but I just kind of feel like there's some sort of compromise. Especially, too, if it does start off like as an affair or something. Yeah, I'm getting soulmate energy. And I also feel like something was revealed to you in a dream. So some sort of dream is coming into fruition. Something is solidifying, something is materializing that you either were fantasizing about or you had like a literal dream about. Someone has been planning this for a while. Someone has been planning to reconnect. This is also some sort of reconciliation. And it confirms like a third party situation. So like I said, one relationship is coming to an end while a new one is beginning. And maybe you had a dream about it. Maybe you had a dream that this was going to happen. And this is some sort of confirmation of that dream. Now, I also see this as starting a new job. Like I said, you landed that job interview and you got called back and they offered you that position. Or this is about you finally establishing yourself as an entrepreneur. Like this is you having that establishment and then being successful. But in regards to love, see, somebody from your past is returning, or the person that you were waiting for here, the person you were waiting for here. finally returns, but they're not going to return until either you make a move or until you become fixated on another part of your life. Stop focusing on when is this person coming back, or am I going to have love? Like, it's not happening until you really focus on something else in your life, and then it just kind of comes at you out the blue. And 2, as far as a time frame, and I'm getting this for a couple of people, Aries season may be the season. So once the sun moves into Aries, there's a new beginning. Something happens at the end of the month. This is some sort of ending. This is some sort of completion, and this is some sort of ending. So once the sun completes its course in Pisces and moves into the new season, Aries, this is also the end, representing the end of the month. So I feel like for some of you, something could be happening at the end of the month. All right, so I hope that resonated. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings to you.